Well, what a sight this is, a beautiful evening, and the promise of a match that will really get the juices flowing. I'm Peter Drury, and it's my chance to say that it is an absolute delight to have Jim Beglin beside me.
Hi Peter, it's great to be here.
There's nothing quite like match day, especially here. This crowd doesn't do ordinary, and we should be in for something very special. So it's away we go then. Who do you think this turns on, Jim?
Well, Peter, I think you're going to have to go a very long way to find a better all-round midfielder than Fede Valverde. He's got the engine to do all the covering, but he's a lot more than that. He's got the strength, the tackling ability, good composure on the ball and balance in his game. So you'd really struggle to find any weakness.
Yes, they'll certainly be leaning heavily on him. Naioni with an air of confidence about him, a certain swagger.
Well, you can't grumble when a player at least tries to make something happen.
McKennie. That's good running with the ball. Oh, that's fabulous. Pulisic. Oh, look at the space here. The shot! And that is doing no harm at all.
Well, that was highly impressive. He went through them like a knife through butter, so that's raised an alarm or two.
Anything noteworthy in the early part of the match, Jim?
Well, both sides seem happy with the patient approach for now, still trying to have a good look at one another.
Look at the space here, and he shoots! And it's a goal! One sweeping move, executed with deadly efficiency.
Well, it's an example of counter-attacking at its finest. Real cut and thrust.
Gol! Ha segnato al 13° minuto, numero 9.
So the game's first significant moment, and it's come earlier than perhaps we anticipated. Now it's Pulisic. He's had it taken off him. Now it's McKennie. He has found the way through. Now it's Paulinho. Oh, that is good. Super running, sharp movement. Came up against a defender, though, who was ever so determined. Can he get it through? Oh, he had to make that, and he did make it. Not the most accurate pass. And they're not going to make any further progress now. Wrench. Gets a good foot in there. Now it's Pulisic. And it's McKennie. Now it's Paulinho. And if you have just joined us, still just one goal between them. And the score is 1-0. That is good pressure, just hounded him off it. And he's picked it up out wide. Well, they've got it back in a hurry. Valverde. There will be a throw-in.
Sostituzione di giocatori. Numero 3 lascia il campo per il numero 25.
Oh, well played, well sorted out. And it's Valverde. Valverde! Nioni. Valverde picks it up out wide. Nioni. Now Zinchenko. Stroud. Busio. Pass somewhat off target. Valverde. McKennie. And Paulinho. Can he get on the end of this? Real chance! That a foul? Yes, the referee's given it. That is ended up in no man's land. And it's made its way to him. De La Fuente. Aimed beyond the defence. Can he get onto this? Showing good feet. He's free, he has got space. De La Fuente! It's there! They are right back in business.
And that comes as a very welcome relief. Now let's see who's got what it takes to seize the initiative from here.
Well, it's taken a big deflection, but boy, he will want that one.
Numero 18.
That has certainly made things interesting.
This is exactly the kind of contest you'd expect when you have so much class from both sides. The next goal is going to be so significant.
And it's McKennie. Taken back almost at once. He's on it, can he get away? And a chance! It's run loose, who's going to get there? Played over towards the opposite flank. De La Fuente. Threads one in.
Ci sarà un minuto di recupero.
And that's been intercepted.
That was well played, well stopped.
Nioni puts... And the first 45 minutes are up. Nothing to separate the two teams at half-time. They've both given it a really good go, and they head into the break all square. Well, it's been intriguing stuff so far, and it's 1-1 at the break. Both teams hoping for a pick-me-up in the second half. There's the whistle then to start the second half.
New Mexico have been the team that have had the lion's share of possession and chances. OK, they haven't got much to show for it, but I think it's a case of keep going and eventually you'll get your break.
That's a cute ball. This looks promising. Could move up a gear here. Now it's Paulinho. Well seen, saw that coming.
That's great positioning, so good from him.
Oh, that is a nice touch. That's tidy. Now that looks a decent ball. Well, that pass surprised everyone, and not in a good way. Oh, he's enjoyed that. He evidently loves the contest. Oh, that's a key interception. Busio. Valverde. Oh, super ball. Paulinho! It's in! And they've got their lead back. A momentary lapse mercilessly exploited. They were absolutely lethal.
Oh, that was beautifully done. They were ready to pounce and they were clinical when the opportunity presented itself.
Numero 18.
So we have a breakthrough. Now how will things develop from here? Stood up well to him there. Valverde.
L'affluenza di quest'oggi è di
Knocks it into space.
15.601 spettatori.
That's surely a foul. Free kick. Just a talking to, I think. Yes, it is. Played out wide. He's in a good position here.
That's exactly what they need to keep doing. Carry on plugging away and eventually you might just get that little break.
This is a really front-footed approach.
I think they just have to keep forcing the issue and they'll get clinical. Paulinho really has the confidence and skill to be able to hold the ball up like that until support arrives a little sooner, and just maybe there he overdid it slightly and should have released it because the support was arriving quickly.
Now it's Valverde. Steaming on goalwards. Can he finish? That's good pressing, squeezing the play. De La Fuente. And that interception was most necessary.
He read that really well and stopped it.
Stroud. He's found a way through. And the pass is intercepted. The ball is loose and the chase is on. That's a throw. Ball's out once more.
Cambio di giocatori.
In with the challenge.
Well, there's plenty to like about this approach. Get your head down, keep battling away, and eventually things might change for you.
McKennie defending his corner stubbornly, stood up very well to his man. He's through, now is he in? Takes a shot! Genuine physical edge about this game, it is quite attritional. Nothing wrong with that tackle, ball won cleanly. Naioni charging forward, the ball at his feet. Well, that defending is unapologetically persistent, it's almost personal, and it had to be. Out towards the flank. Tignas. Driving on and making good progress. Tries to pass it through.
You can never be short of runners into space.
Chance! And it's in! A two-goal lead, and they're firmly in control. That was a given. It always was.
Again, that's terrific movement, Peter, and an even better pass. It's beautifully played.
2 up and very little time left. Surely this is it.
Well, I think if they're going to have any hope from here, they'll need to see the more experienced lads step up to the plate now.
He's tried one! Decent enough try.
Yeah, that's a decent try when you consider the range.
Ci saranno 3 minuti di recupero.
Board shows there will be 3 extra minutes. Now this could be a chance. Great vision. Nyoni. Good running, strong and purposeful. It's a pretty loose pass. And that will be it. And so they have the outcome they desire. A dose of reality and quality, absolute togetherness, and the job is done. Paulinho taking in the accolades, having been named man of the match, and deservedly so. Well, after all of that, Jim, what are you thinking?
I think we just saw a team winning by playing to their strengths. There was a clear picture of what they set out to do, and the players were determined to deliver it, and they did.
And all that remains for me is to thank Jim Beglin. That's it from us tonight. A very good evening to one and all.